Alright, what's up, fuck niggas? T-Dub getting back on the mic once a motherfucking again. And today I'm coming at you with a goddamn Naruto Storm video. Now I want to talk about today what people mean when they say, I'm not hyped for Storm. It's just another Storm game. I'm still gonna get the game, but I'm not gonna get it full price because I know what to expect from the game. It's gonna be the same thing that it was last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. What's even the point of getting a Storm game? There is no point. It's still gonna get the same thing. That shit kind of pissed me off just a little bit. Because the fact of the matter is, there have only been 4 actual, well, this is going to be the 4th actual Storm game. Most of the people I talked to might have played Generations and they skipped out on Revolutions. Most of the people I talked to that say that. So you've only really played 1 or 2 Storm games when they first came out. Because I know very little people that I talk to on a regular basis that actually played Storm 1 when it first came out. They either started with Storm 2, Storm Generations, or Storm 3. Me personally, I never played Storm 1, never played Storm 2. I refused to get Rev, and I started off with Storm Generations. Well, this is before Rev came out. It was the year that Storm 3 came out, and I got Generations, right? And I had it for like 2 months. Traded in, got Storm 4. Storm 4. Storm 3. Beat the story mode, went online a little bit, you know. Whatever. Now I'll put it down. Because Storm is like a sports game to me. It's not a game that you play for hours upon end. It's just a game that you pick up every now and then, have a good time on it, and then put back down. It's what it is. I mean, it's not an intensively deep fighter. So, there's no really whole... Like, there is a learning curve, but it doesn't take as long as something like Street Fighter would take. This is a quick pick up, learn how to play, go online, have some fun with your friends, put it down, come back to it later. That's what it is. It's like Call of Duty. It's like basketball, NBA. It's like Madden. Except those franchises have been going on longer than Storm has. Now I want to talk about the phrase, it's just another Storm game. Most people, like I said, probably that I know personally, did not start off with Storm 1 and 2. Either started off with Generations or 3 and moved back. So that doesn't, I personally feel like, in my opinion, it doesn't give you the right to say it's just another Storm game. If you started off with 2 and you played Generations and 3, maybe I can understand that. But if you start off with Generations or 3 and you skipped out on Rev, you have no right, in my opinion, to say it's just another Storm game. Because you haven't played Storm. You haven't played Storm that long. You've only played 2 to 3 games of it. That's like saying I don't want to play Infinite World because it's just another Budokai game. It's the same basic concept, just has a few tweaks here and there. Yes, that makes it an overall better combat system, but it's not entirely new. Why do people even say that? Well, because CC2 has been making Ultimate Ninja games for the longest. Ultimate Ninja 1 through 5, I think it was. I think they made 5 Ultimate Ninja games on the PS2. They made like 3 Ultimate Ninja Heroes on the PSP. They made Ultimate Ninja Impact on the PSP. And then they've made 4 Storm games and 2 spin-off Storm games. CC2 has been making Naruto games for the fucking longest. There is not much they can do. They add a few new characters. They try to switch up the combat system just a little bit, maybe, because everyone always has the phrase, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So when something tries to do that, why do you people get upset with the product? That's hypocritical. You can't say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And then when something isn't broke and they don't try to fix it, you get angry. That doesn't fucking work. Yes, Storm is pretty much the same game every year with a few new characters and just maybe a little change to the combat system. But that's not what you buy a Storm game for. When you buy the main Storm games, you know the story is gonna be amazing. You know that. Doesn't matter if you know what's gonna go on in the story, you like playing through it because the story is great. The cutscenes look great. The way they handle the story is great. The gameplay is fun. And then you go online with friends, you have tournaments and stuff, that's fun. Storm is a pick up and play every now and then and play with your friends. The people that get competitive with Storm are the ones that are complaining every year after year after year because they're sitting there trying to play competitively on a game that honestly cannot be played heavily competitively. You can't fucking do it. Yeah, you can get competitive with anything to a degree. Storm is not one of those games that's a tournament fighter. Storm is not a game that you can play every fucking day and never get tired of. Or damn near every day and never get tired of. Because the combat system isn't like that. It's not like fucking Street Fighter. It's not like Tekken. It's not like Mortal Kombat. It's not supposed to be a tournament fucking fighter. Don't care if you wanted to go to Evo, it's never gonna get there. Why? Because it's a pick up and play every now and then and have fun game. It's not a tournament fighter. You play it for the story, you play it for the game modes, and you play it for the online. You play Storm to have a good fucking time. You don't pay $60 for Storm to fucking go out here and try to be the best in the fucking world. It's not how it works. It's not what you do. There are tryhards that do that, and they're the ones constantly complaining about it. And the reason I'm deciding to make this video is because I always fucking see it. I just saw it on Twitter. No shots fired at anyone, but I just saw it. Just saw it. And it kind of fucking pissed me off because I'm like, what the fuck did you expect? People are like, moved on from the Storm phase. There was no Storm phase. Just pick up Storm every now and then to fucking play. Now, if you're not hyped for it, I completely understand that. I'm not necessarily hyped for Storm. But I'm getting Storm 4 at $60. Because I like to play Storm. I'm probably gonna get the season pass. Why? Because I have a good time playing Storm when I do play it. Don't play it every day. I know people that haven't played a fucking Storm game in months talking about, I'm not hyped for Storm 4 because it's the same thing that I've already been played. When was the last time you fucking played Storm? Long ass time ago, right? Okay then. It doesn't matter about you not picking up at $60. There's a lot of games that I don't want to pick up at $60. I'm not gonna pick them up at $60. So that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's the fact that some people can't seem to keep it to themselves. It's like every chance they get, they gotta sit there and be like, Storm is the same thing every year.
New power, huh?
And it gets tiring. Like you people know what I'm talking about, because with 2K and all that, right? People always say, oh my god, 2K is the same thing every year. And it gets fucking tiring when you see that shit every time something 2K related is brought up. That's how I feel with Storm. Don't care if you're not hyped for it. Cool, I'm not that hyped for it. I'm going to get it because I enjoy playing Storm. I'm not that good at it. I'm garbage at it. But I like playing Storm. I'm fucking out of here, man.